Hi guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Beauty by Chick. So, as you can see by the title, today is my first live pregnancy test that I'm gonna be doing. It's been a while, y'all. I feel like the gap between this pregnancy test and the last one is just so long. Anyways, today I am 7 days post-ovulation. And this is a month where I explained to y'all a lot of big things have gone down. Breastfeeding has come to a halt. Does a halt mean a stop? Because honestly, it's been pretty much a halt except night feeding. And it's usually like once a night. Sometimes she likes to sneak a little suckle in there, but overall, we've cut down from nursing a bajillion times a day to now once. I've lost a little bit of weight and I don't know, I just feel like it could be a good month. However, I don't know what side I ovulated from. Last month I thought I ovulated from the left when I thought I was pregnant, or I thought I had a chemical pregnancy. I think I ovulated from the left side. So last month I think I ovulated from the right, and I'm assuming it's the left again. Correct me if I'm wrong. My only way of keeping track of what side I'm ovulating from is from going all the way back to when I got pregnant with baby girl. Because of having the tubal reversal and having to do a follow-up going to the clinic or whatever. When you go for your appointment, they follow you for a whole month to know exactly what's taking place, whether you're ovulating, whether your follicles are growing and all that stuff. So when they did that right before my month of trying after having my tubal reversal, they did it right before I had my surgery, and so I used that marker to kind of alternate and see when I ovulated. And I did ovulate from the left side when the month I conceived. At least that's what I'm thinking, if I actually alternate every month. Now, I had to go all the way back there to try to calculate when I think I ovulate. And I don't know if that makes any sense, because I've since had a baby, and I know that hormones and stuff can mess up. I know that hormones and stuff can definitely mess up just the way your body operates and how things function. So I don't know. So I'm kind of going off of that all the way back and trying to see if that's, I'm alternating or ovulating from the side that is the good side, because the tube that was repaired during my tubal reversal was only on the left side. Yeah, that was a big rant. But I'm just trying to be honest. I'm trying to explain to you guys where I'm at. So I think this is I think if everything still continued on the way it did from last time, and nothing was altered when I was pregnant or during my pregnancy or after delivery or even after having a C-section, my fourth one at that, yeah, all should be well, and I should be still ovulating from the left side today or this time around. So anyways, I'm 7 days post. I know it's an earlier time to test, but I've been looking it up, and there are people on YouTube who have gotten a pregnancy result at 7 days post. So I'm just curious to know, and if I ovulated early, I could be 8 days post. I don't know, but I basically went with my app again. Yeah, I don't know. I felt my body doing its thing, so I hope everything was working. And like I said, if I didn't ovulate before, hopefully I'm ovulating now with the new changes that have happened. So one thing I must say, I'm gonna test today using the dollar store test, because I can't afford to waste big money on like super expensive pregnancy tests this early in the game, and I don't know if it's gonna be positive or anything like that. Secondly, I had to run and pee this morning, so I came in here and I used that one cup to collect my urine. So my urine has literally been sitting in that cup that I collected it in the bathtub for about an hour and a half. I think that's still good from when I looked up. They said that it should be able to contain itself for a little bit before it breaks down or whatever. So that's what I'm going to use, because I wanted to use FMU. I will be going on the street today to collect some more pregnancy tests. I have 2 at the current moment, but I want to save those 2 really for closer, if I start seeing stuff, to use it, because it's expensive and I don't want to waste money on it. TTC journeys are so expensive. Trying to conceive itself is not necessarily expensive if you just are baby dancing and whatever happens happens. But if you are a TTCer and for various reason you need to check or want to check, like I have one tube and I not trying to think about ectopic pregnancy, but I do want to check ahead of the game to ensure that, you know, I catch things early if anything's there. And because I only have my one tube and I really want to salvage it and keep it for, you know, expanding our family, if, you know, further, if that's what we want to do. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to go ahead and test, and then we will wait and see if we see anything. So I'm trying to be hopeful. So this month, in terms of like symptoms and stuff, I really try not to symptom watch, because I've been doing this for so long that you just don't want to read into anything. But yeah, I've been feeling, I don't know, my body's just been feeling weird. One thing I've been doing is I've been feeling so hungry. Like I eat and eat and eat, and my body just feels like it couldn't replenish itself. I've been feeling tired, but then again, I did have family over and we stayed up late a lot, and I'm not a person that can sleep in, so I don't, my sleep gets backlogged, and my sleep doesn't get made up, and so I feel tired. Also because I've been eating a low carb diet, and it's not like by choice. It just tends to happen. It goes to the territory of trying to eat healthy when you're cutting out a lot of sodium, and that's my big culprit, is the high sodium stuff affects me and my pressure. So I am like cutting out a lot of that stuff, and in the midst of doing it, you end up cutting out a lot of things, and you know, you really have to work hard to make sure you're getting complex carbs and stuff like that, things that give you energy, things that make you not feel so drained and tired. And that's been somewhat of a struggle sometimes. I find that I feel just worn out, and you know, I don't know if it's just all of that, but I know I felt this month, it just felt extra, and I felt hungry. I was eating at hours that I don't typically eat, and I'd feel like this month I also feel like I suffered from hypoglycemia. Like it kept just creeping up there and dropping back down, and I felt like I was eating, you know, you feel like you're eating stuff, and I'm like, I've already, you know, cut back at breastfeeding so much, like what the heck is going on? So I don't know if it's my hormones trying to level up or, you know, just balance itself out. But that's where I'm at, and I was just like, could these symptoms be? Even my hubby asked me, I was like, yeah, I thought I'd be pregnant by now, and he's like, how do you know you're not pregnant? I'm like, I don't know. It's hard. And I think the hard part about seeing if you're really seeing something with these dollar store tests is that it's so saturated with like, okay, so my timer went off, and so, oh my gosh, focus, okay. Anyways, my timer went off and I'm not seeing anything, so I will continue to test from here on out up until I think 12 days. Last time, keep in mind, last time when I did get pregnant, I got a big positive, I think at 9 days post. So it could just be really early. So stay tuned for tomorrow's test, which I will be 8 days post. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, always stay positive, never give up. And for those of you that are TTCing, I'm sending you baby dust, so much baby dust your way, and hope that it's your month. And yeah, just stay blessed, guys. Much love. Bye.